Hello, my name is Nicholas, and I'm going to talk about how some young boys get into the gang life and not how some people think they do. The real life is what I'm going to start rapping like. The real ways the people start rapping, slanging. There's no application to start gang banging. You don't just step into the life, it's not happening. So why do some people think like this? A lot of these boys start off as kids, and I'm not talking like 12, I mean 5 and 6. Still innocent, but being influenced by the wrong boys and the wrong toys. And the peer pressure gets the fair rushing. You make the choice into gun busting. And now the blood's rushing and your life's flashing. And that's the young boy doing gang banging. So what I'm talking about is that some people think that the kids that are get into the gang life or in the gang life just step into it. And it doesn't work like that. They don't just sign an application and they get into it. And they don't even notice it as they are kids. And it can start off as just little conversations with these boys. They could do little errands for them, and it like makes them think that they're like a role model to them. It gets them thinking that they want to look up to them a bit, and that could just set it off. That could trigger it. Then as they grow up, they start to do the wrong things. It might not even be their choice. They get peer pressure by others, and not even peer pressure. They might be forced. Then they become part of their group. And they might not want to be, but they are. Their little group, their gang. You could call it their family, their own circle. But when you join these gangs, it comes with cons. They get into their problems. People dislike them because of who they are and where they live and who they know, because of this own little gang, group or family, or what they might call it. And then they get targeted by the wrong people. And this can get them paranoid all the time, as it can get into these boys' minds. And that's how some kids get into the gang life. That's how some kids get into the gang life.